Good evening, everyone. We're ready to finish the last step of our deck Glam-Up. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Unfortunately, the doctor had me on restrictions and I didn't know if I was coming or going. So let's look. Let me see if I can angle that for you. So for my chair, my lounge chair or love seat, I had shown you where I was looking at some tufted cushions. Unfortunately, they didn't fit. They were way too small. So step one, before you go buy your cushions, take measurements. Same with your furniture. Before you buy your furniture, measure your space. But I wanted to show you that I got these big, thick cushions. I have a bony bottom, so I like thick cushions to keep my bottom soft. It's also made out of that weather-resistant canvas. It looks like denim, but it's more of a canvas material. So what I got is the same denim blue that my chairs are in, so that they will match. Now when you get your cushions, everything depends on what's comfortable for you. Some people go with trending colors, go with trending styles. I like something that is calm, relaxing, and comfortable. And to me, blue is a soothing color. Okay? Also, while I was at the at-home store, I saw this cute little, it's called a beach blanket. To me, it's just an adorable little towel. And what I'm going to do is hopefully not cut it. Is use that to help break up the color on my cushions. Just a little something. There you go. Can you see that? Can you see how that looks? Just a little something to make that a little more cozy. Okay. Now next I talked about having rugs. Now if you have rugs, you want to make sure that your rugs stay down and also weather resistant. You don't want to get anything that's going to mold or mildew in the outdoors. Even though my porch is covered, rain still comes in the screens. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this rug more underneath the table and in front of the chairs because I want to leave a walkway clear. Believe it or not, I stumble and fall a lot. It happens. It's part of old age, I guess. So when you lay your rugs down, think about any mobility issues your family or guests may have. Oops. I got this from Joann's before they went out of business. It's just a cute little outdoor rug. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to tack it down. So that I don't trip over the corners. Now your rug is like I said, you don't want it to cover the whole deck. You just want to use it as a accent. accident, an accent. Mine's going to be an accident here in a minute. There we go. Okay. Are you able to see that? Okay, you see that? Let me move this over a little bit. It's just an accent piece to go in my deck, trying to make my area a comfortable, homey place. Okay? Something else I got is a little rug to go in front of the door. Like I said, even though this is covered, rain does get in, and also the dog's feet. And I don't want him tracking mud and dirt into the house. So I'm going to put a little mat right in front of the door. Just a simple little mat to wipe your feet with. Okay? So next what I have is what I got for the table here. Let me move my things. If you went shopping with me, remember that I got this cute platter. And what I'm going to do is set that platter right here in the middle. And then this is my candle. Now, if you notice, everything's kind of in a burgundy, red and blue. I guess you can call it patriotic. I didn't plan it that way. It's just how it happened. But this is my citronella. I'm going to put that right in the center. Can you see how that matches? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm raising too much dust. Okay, so there's my citronella candle, so that when I sit here of the evenings, it keeps the mosquitoes and gnats away. And of course, my lucky ladybug. If you remember her, I have to have my lucky ladybug. Excuse me. Finally, I finally have my mother's memorial wreath. This is a angel vine cross. See it in the back? You can see that it's a cross. Excuse me, too much dust. This is my memorial from my mother. Now, you don't have to take your memorials to the cemetery. You can have them in your home. And so this is going to be on my porch. And I'm going to put her over here on this wall. And the reason I'm going to do that is my mother loved watching the birds. She fed the birds every day. She was crazy about them. So I'm going to hang that right there. All right. So far, this is what I have is my Glam-Up from my deck. If you remember it, it was just overstuffed with flower pots, stuff that was just worthless and useless. So let's start here. I'm trying to get it so you can see. So here's my sofa. Probably what I'm going to do is get a chair or a table to put here next to my sofa. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Okay, so there's my little sofa. I have my grill just outside the deck. Of course, I pull it away from the deck before I light it. But we're going to get a little table here. And this is my little love seat. I have a small table here that I put my fertilizer on, and I have one of my aloe plants. Okay. And then we have our rug to wipe our feet on. I have my bird seed. I still feed the birds. I just don't do it every day. We have a small little rug with our coffee table on it. We've got our citronella candle, or lantern, whatever you want to call it. My lucky ladybug. I've got the 2 chairs that I sit in. Right there is Mom's memorial. And I'll show you the view. I sit here because I can look out. Oh, it's not going to let me zoom in. I can look out and see my bird feeders. I've got 3 bird feeders. You see them there? And this enables me to sit here in the morning and have my coffee, read my mail, and watch my birds. Okay. Now, will it let me zoom back out? No. Okay, let's go over here. Then in this corner, I have my live plants. I still need to get my cane plant repotted. As you can tell, it's overgrown its pot. But I have the rest of my plants outside during the summer. I will keep them out until just before the first frost. This is the plant someone gave me at my mother's funeral, and I've kept it. Believe it or not, I've kept it alive. This is the last plant I gave my mother before she passed. It's her money tree. And then here is a grasshopper. This reminds me of a friend I have. His name is Jordan. I wanted to send it to him, but he wouldn't let me. He threatened to ban me if I sent it. So I have a grasshopper with my plants. And then up here is a simple wreath. Now, if you buy your pre-made wreaths when they go on sale, like when Joanne was selling theirs for $10 a piece, all you have to do is get a fancy bow, add a bow to it, and look what a cute summertime wreath you have. And there you go. So that is my outdoor living space. Like I said, I might add a few other touches here and there. I have a strawberry wreath I might add. And I need a table by the sofa. But basically, this is my Glam-Up of that old storage deck is now a living space. I want to thank you all for watching and for taking time to see this. You all have a wonderful summer, and I hope you have plans for a fantastic barbecue come Labor Day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.